Now it sounds like the grains are arranged backwards. If we set the range of the delay to be the same as the sequencer, we get these stuck notes. Hello, my name is Asaf and I'm from Filterverse, and today we're proud to present the new update for Filterverse, version 1.2. Filterverse 1.2 has many new features such as Alt+Drag for gain compensation, CPU optimizations, new sequencer features, and many small details under the hood. But the most exciting news for this update are 5 new filters added to the collection of Filterverse for a total of 30 filters. Fibonacci Chorus is a 12-voice chorus with irrational scattering based on the golden ratio. The 12 voices movement is spaced in a phase relationship of the most irrational number, which is the golden ratio. Let's listen to a dry synthesizer sound and then add the Fibonacci chorus. Scatter sets the phase relationships between the voices, from a third, which is a rational number, all the way to the most irrational number, which is the complement of phi, the golden ratio. Add depth for more detune. Crystal will cause the modulation to sound as if it's freezing, but it really isn't. Fibonacci is great for all-around chorus and detune effects. The Valley is our band reject filter. It is made out of a low pass and a high pass mixed together. You can spread them out. You can change the balance between them, and you can even set the anchoring of one filter when you spread it or the other. It has dual resonance, and it sounds like this. I really like the Valley to carve out awesome Reese bass and Euro bass. Here's an example. BarberPole is our frequency shifter that has many different tricks up its sleeve. Let's listen to it on white noise. BarberPole has 5 different modes. The first one is just the phase mode, when it's just paused on the same phase. Now, it does sound like a cutoff filter, but really it is a phase filter because 360 sounds exactly the same as 0, sounds exactly the same as minus 360. The up mode creates a slow, ever-rising phasing sound. The down mode creates a descending motion style. In the up and down modes, the cutoff is set to tempo divisions. So this will be a bar, half a bar, and so on. Up plus is the same as up, but in audio rate instead of tempo, and this makes a frequency shifter. When playing melodic sounds into it, it can sound very enharmonic. The down plus will shift the frequencies down. BarberPole can be an all-pass filter, like all of our phasers. But adding depth will carve out notches in the signal. Adding resonance will boost peaks in the phaser. Those peaks can be set by musical intervals. Now it's set to 12 semitones, which is 1 octave. But it can also be set to smaller intervals. The smaller the interval, the closer those peaks are, and the more filters there are in the circuit. This sounds like an augmented chord because it's made out of major thirds. Here's minor thirds. This one always reminds me of Starship Enterprise. And you can set the stereo phase between the sides. BarberPole is a very deep filter with many different tricks up its sleeve. You can have the frequency shifter follow pitch to make it harmonic. You can create Yamaha-style phase modulation on any incoming audio. But for now, I'm just going to end this BarberPole demonstration with an audio illusion that I really like. Time warp is a granular delay designed for rhythmic manipulation. The time parameter is the most fun one to modulate. Modulating it with a linear time will get more predictable results. Now it sounds like the grains are arranged backwards. If we set the range of the delay to be the same as the sequencer, we get these stuck notes. If we set the range to be half the rate of the sequencer, then we get a slowdown effect. Inverting the sequencer and setting the delay range to the same length as the sequencer will double the speed. The grain size controls how rapidly do we fire those grains, and it is set by tempo divisions. You can also change the speed and the direction of the grains. When the direction is on stop, then you can use the grain size for scratching effects. You can set time warp to become a regroover, essentially delaying the steps by tempo divisions. You can even add swing to a groove. Time warp is full of possibilities, and we barely scratch the surface of what it can do. And last but not least, deep phase, our contrary phaser. It's two phasers, slightly shifted and inverted by phase. This creates a very, very narrow set of bandpass filters. Let's have a listen. As As you can hear, Deep Phase has a wonderfully psychedelic sound. It also loves audio rate modulation. Modulating the depth of that modulation. If you like what we do, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. We also invite you to our Discord chat and our subreddit. Go download Filterverse 1.2 now. Enjoy the new features, 30 amazing filters, more than 1,000 inspiring presets. The universe of filters is expanding, and we continue to redefine what a filter can be.